Hello students, welcome back to Biocatalyst. I am Durga here. In this video, I am going to guide you to learn the placentation in the morphology of plants through the simple tricks and mnemonics. Let's move into the video. First, let me explain about what is placentation. So, placentation is the arrangement of ovules within the ovary is known as the placentation, or in simple, it can be defined as a mode of distribution of placenta inside the ovary. So, there are 6 types of placentations are there. They are parietal placentation, marginal placentation, axial placentation, superficial placentation, central, free central placentation and basal placentation. So here is a tricks here to remember the 6 types of placentation. We all know the Prime Minister or the superior center for building the nation. Here that is a tricks here. Prime Minister, P stands for parietal, M stands for marginal, superior, S stands for superficial and center stands for free center and building stands for basal. So this is a diagram for the different type of placentation. Here you can see in the marginal, the ovules are arranged in the margin of the margin, and in the peripheral you can see that the ovules are arranged on the peripheral. That is in the parietal, the peripheral, the ovules are arranged in the peripheral region. In the axial, the ovules are arranged in the center, but it will be having the separation chambers. And in the free center placentation, the ovules are arranged in the center, but it does not contains any chamber. And in the basal, you can see that the ovules are in the basal part. Now first let's see about what is parietal placentation. So parietal placentation here, so P here you can make it as peripheral. So here the ovules are developed on the inner wall of the ovary or on the peripheral part. Example for this is mustard and argemone. So now let's see about the tricks here to remember the example. So here the mnemonics here to remember, here it is map. M stands for mustard, A stands for argemone and P stands for parietal. So the example for parietal is it's a mustard and argemone. The simple tricks here you have to remember, it is map. The diagram also you can sometimes the question will be asked by giving the diagram, they will ask to which placentation it belongs to. So in that case here you can see that ovules are arranged on the peripheral part. So it belongs to the peripheral placentation. Now let's see about the marginal placentation. So this is a type of a placentation where the ovules are developed on the margin. Okay, it is developed on the margin and it forming a 2 rows. So there is no true placenta. An example for this is P and Fabaceae. So in all the Fabaceae family, the type of placentation you can see is a marginal one. So here to remember the tricks, here it is MP, or you can make it as PM. So M stands for marginal and P stands for peace. And in case of families, if we take it is to remember, it is FM. So F stands for Fabaceae and M stands for marginal. So the next placentation we are going to see is the axial placentation. Here in axial placentation, the ovules are arranged in the center and it will be separated by the chambers. So here is the definition. This is a type of placentation. The ovary is a multilocular and the ovules are born on the central axis. The number of chamber is equal to the number of carpel fused. So example here it is China rose, lemon and tomato. The simple tricks to remember here it is, you can remember as Chinese. A Chinese likes tomato, or you can make it as Chinese are fond of tomato and lemon. So here A stands for axial, Chinese stands for China rose, and like L stands for lemon, and the tomato stands for tomato. So the next placentation we are going to see is a superficial placentation. Here in superficial placentation, the ovules arises from the surface. So here the ovules will be on the surface. So the ovules will be on the surface. Example for this is Limaceae or water lily. So the family it is Limaceae. An example you can remember is water lily. So the tricks here to remember here, you can see the in a pond the water lily looks superb. So that is a tricks here. Water lily looks superb in the pond. So water lily is an example, and super it is for the superficial. Now let's see about the free center. In this free center placentation, the ovules are developed or born on the center and the septae are absent. So example for this is dianthus and primrose. So now the tricks or the mnemonic here to remember this one. Example it is Femina changed her DP. So here Femina, F stands for free, changed, C stands for center, and DP is for dianthus and primrose. The next placentation we are going to see is a basal placentation. In this placentation, the ovules or the ovary are attached to the basal part. So here the definition here it is, in the basal placentation, the placenta developed at the base of the ovary and it is single ovule is attached to it. So example it is sunflower and marigold. So here is a tricks here to remember. The example for this basal placentation here it is sunflower and marigold are the beautiful flowers. Sunflower and marigold are the example for the basal. Here the beautiful bee here you can remember for the basal placentation. Now let's see how to use these tricks in the quiz. These are the repeated questions which has been asked in NEET and the other competitive exams. So let's see here. So the placentation in the tomato and the lemon. So the type of placentation seen in the tomato and lemon here. The option given is marginal, axial, parietal and free center. So here I told you tricks here it is. This tomato and the lemon are liked by Chinese. Okay, so the China rolls also is an example. Here comes here. So a Chinese likes tomato and lemon. So here A, Axel, it is a answer for this one. The placentation seen in the tomato and lemon is a axil placentation. The next question is the placentation seen in the pea plant, pea and bean. So here MP, I told you to remember MP, isn't it? So here the option here it is marginal is given. So the answer is marginal. So the third question is the placentation seen in sunflower. So here to remember the sunflower here. So sunflower and marigold are the beautiful flowers. So here sunflower is given. So beautiful B is for the basil. So the option here, the right answer it is basil. The fourth question here is it is the placentation seen in Solanaceae. So Solanaceae actually here in Solanaceae family, tomato is it belongs to the Solanaceae family. So here the tomato or a tomato, that is Chinese, likes the tomato. A Chinese likes the tomato. So here it belongs to the Solanaceae. It belongs to what type of a placentation here it is? It is an axil placentation. So this tricks definitely will help you to face your competitive exams. So if you like this video, please like it, share it and subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you.